Hi there, boys and girls. Are you ready for story time? Today we're going to read the story, What Pet Should I Get? By Dr. Seuss. This is one of the stories that they actually finished after Dr. Seuss died. They found the paperwork and drawings, and they finished the book for us. It's a good story. I think you'll like it. What Pet Should I Get? By Dr. Seuss. We want a pet. We want a pet. What kind of pet should we get? Dad said we could have one. Dad said he would pay. I went to the pet shop. I went there with Kay. And so we went in. I took one fast look. I saw a fine dog who shook hands, so we shook. So I said, I want him. But then Kay saw a cat, and she gave it a pat, and she said, I want that. Then Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one, but we cannot take home two. A dog or a cat? Which one? Then what do you know? We saw two other kinds. Now how could Kay and I make up our minds? A pup and a kitten. They looked like good fun. Now which would we pick? We could only pick one. The little puppy and the kitten. Oh, it says make up your mind. The cat or the dog? The kitten? The pup? Oh boy, it is something to make a mind up. Then I looked all around. I saw something with wings. I said, look at him. We can pick one that sings. But then, look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today. Then I looked at Kay and I said, what will we do? I like all the pets that I see. So do you. We have to pick one pet and pick it out soon. You know, Mother told us to be back by noon. Oh dear, which one should they get? And I could have done it. I could have, I bet. I could have said what pet we should get, but you know what Kay did? Do you know what she did? She said fish, 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 fish. It may be a fish is the pet that we wish. Then I saw a new kind, and they were good too. How could I pick one? Now what should we do? We could only pick one, that is what my dad said, but how could I make up that mind in my head? What animal to pick? Oh, it says make up your mind. Pick a pet fast. Pick one out soon. Mother and Dad said to be home by noon. The time may be now to make up my mind, but who knows what other good pets I might find. I might find a new one, a fast kind of thing, who would fly round my head in a ring on a string. Yes, that would be fun, but our house is so small. This thing on a string would bump into the wall. My mother, I know, would not like that at all. So, maybe some other good kind of pet, another kind maybe, is what we should get. We might find a new kind, a pet who is tall, a tall pet who fits in a space that is small. My mother might like this pet best of them all. You think they want a pet that is tall, that can fit in a spot that is small? Do you hear the rhymes? Tall, small? If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yint. Dad would like us to have a good yint, but how do I know he would pay for a tent? So you see how it is when you pick out a pet? How can you make up your mind what to get? A yint who lives in a tent? Do you think that would be a good pet? But what if we took one of each kind of pet? Then our house would be full of the pets we would get. No, Dad would be mad. We can only have one. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. They can't pick a pet. They might not get one at all. Sometimes it's hard to decide. I will do it right now. I will do it, I said. I will make up my mind that is up in my head. The dog? Or the rabbit? The fish? Or the cat? I picked one out fast. And then that was that. The end. It doesn't tell us what they picked. Which pet do you think they picked out? Put it in the comments. Maybe you're right. At the end of the story, it actually talks about them finding the pictures and the words for this book. And it talks about the importance of taking care of pets. Because remember, a pet relies on you to feed and water it every day. It's a lot of responsibility. At the end, it even asks, so what do you think? What kind of pet did the kids get? The end. What pet should I get? By Dr. Seuss. Hope you liked the story. Maybe post pictures of pets you have down in the comments. Bye-bye.